Talking about the auto pack, car sales in India have dropped 6.7% in the fiscal year that ended 31st March. It's the first drop in a decade. The Society of Indian Automobile Manufacturers, they've released data that shows that car sales have dropped 22.5% in March. That's the year-on-year figure. And commercial vehicle sales have dropped 2% year-on-year. SIAM is, however, hopeful that there is going to be a pickup in FY14. Mithali is with us right now to tell us how SIAM is optimistic for the coming year. Mithali?
Well, yes, as you rightly mentioned, possibly you could see some kind of recovery in the auto sales in the year of FY14, knowing that there could be a possibility in the revival of the economic growth. But however, the sluggish current economic growth was clearly evident in the weak auto sales for the individual companies, and the same trickled down into the consolidated auto sales numbers that were issued by SIAM. So the March auto sales saw a complete carnage, and if you see, the car sales were down almost 22.5% at 1.8 lakh units. A fifth consecutive month of decline. The carnage was seen across segments. The motorcycles saw a dip of around 8.3%. Two-wheeler and the CV sales also saw the weakness persisting across in the month of March. The weakness also was seen for the FY13 numbers. So that was a significant disappointment. So the FY13 car sales saw a drop of close to 6.7%. As you mentioned, this is the first fall in the decade, and it's been the sharpest decline since 2000 and 2001, and even the FY13 CV sales and the motorcycle sales have been seeing a dip as far as the year of FY13 is concerned. The SIAM is attributing the weak rural demand and the overall economic activity, which is expected to remain weak, as the reason which is hurting MHCV, PV and the two-wheeler sales across. They do not see anything happening in the near term, but as far as FY14 is concerned, you could see some kind of a recovery. But the first half of for the near term, however, the outlook remains quite bleak, and the auto sales have ended on a bleak note as far as the fiscal year 2013 is concerned.
Mithali, thanks for the details there. You know, on the sidelines of the NDTV Profit Business Leadership Awards,